Hello again folks, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. Yeah, this kind of came out of left field because I kind of said to myself, you know what? I feel like doing something relatively mindless. And for some reason, the children's card game came to mind. This is on the Game Boy Advance, and of the many plethora of Game Boy, Yu-Gi-Oh! Games in general that have came out, this is among one of the simplest ones while still being relatively true to the card game. Fun fact, Forbidden Memories, which is, we'll call it a favorite among many a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player when it comes to the video games, came out, I believe, before the actual card game did. So it was very light on the actual rules of the card game, whereas Sacred Cards is more true to it, with sacrifices and all that fun stuff. True to it. But yeah, this is based off of the second season of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Show, which is battle tournament thing, the Battle City, I believe was the name of it. It's been forever since I've done anything Yu-Gi-Oh! Related. Just want to let you all know that. Replacing, yes. To the point, I think the last time I even touched the card game, like the physical cards of the card game, was when 5Ds was first coming out. You know, card games on motorcycles, that one. And, it was an interesting set. I won't lie, I did kind of like the synchro cards, but then shit continued to get wackier and wackier, and the card font continued to get smaller and smaller, and just, no thank you. And then of course the hairstyles of the duelists also proceeded to get crazier. You think Yugi Moto's is insane? Yeah, you should see what's currently up on the roster now. Battle City Tournament is today, Darius. Good morning, Darius. Have you made your deck? Hey, my Doom deck is something special. It took me all night, but it's the best ever. Darius, did you put together a good deck? Sure. Yeah, way to go. But I'm not about to lose today. We all been waiting for this tournament. This is a horrible Joey impression. It'd be great if we could all get to the finals. Yeah, you bet. Today, let's get going. Or, okay, let's get going. Don't want to be late. Whee! Let's see, it's been a while since I've played this, so for those not familiar with the idea of Battle City Tournament, the plot is basically you need to collect 6 locator cards by battling duelists. In this game, the only duelists that have locator cards are named characters from the show. Your duelist level will increase, and that will tell you how many, or the power of the cards that you can have in your deck. And I believe it goes up by like a couple of points every single time that you win a fight. And your deck capacity is basically the amount of cards that you can have in your deck, because each card has a cost. Like Shadow Spectre here has a cost of 29. So we could put like all 4 of them in there, but something a little bit more powerful, let's say, I think most, some of these more powerful cards like Blue Eyes White Dragon, 95 points, Dark Sage, really, 5 points? Huh. Five-Headed God Dragon, 169. Now keep in mind that the limit of one's deck, there's a lot to this. A lot more than I remember anyways. But yeah, the limit to one's deck is 160 points. And you have a maximum total of 40 cards in the deck. I don't know if that's still true when it comes to actual Yu-Gi-Oh! But here's what my deck looks like. Mask of Darkness, very simple Shadow Fiend. Doron, which is one of the quintessential cards I remember in this game. It can duplicate itself if there is an empty spot on your field, which is neat. Dark Hole wipes everything from the field, well, monster-wise. Muyang Curry, which increases your life points. Zone Eater, Swordsman. Not a whole lot of these are great. I won't lie. I think my ultimate goal, for the most part, is always to get a skull. Wow, summon skull. Jesus. It has not been that long since I've played Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, it does. You don't even have an effect. Holy shit. I forgot. Some of the cards in this do not have effects. Like they should. Like Penguin Soldier, if I remember, it's a flip effect. And then it returns 2 monsters on the field to their owner's hands. Which was brutal in the actual card game. Really? Oh, Contract to the Mask. Ritual for summoning Mask of Shine and Dark with tributes. For this, 2 monsters and a Mask of Darkness are needed. So basically, it's going to be a 3 sacrifices. One of them being a Mask of Darkness in order to use that ritual card. But you don't necessarily need the actual Mask of Shine and Dark in your deck in order to use it. And of course, we got Pot of Greed that allows you to draw 2 cards from your deck. If there's room in your hand, which I think there's a maximum limit of 5 cards in your hand for this. And my one strong card in this is the Last Warrior from Another Planet. Not great. It's 2,350 for 7-star. Which is... Okay, so... If I remember correctly, the summoning system in this, when you are trying to summon a creature that is powerful, if it's a 5-star monster, you require... 5 to 6-star requires 1 sacrifice. 7+ requires 2. So that's where that Duel comes into play really nicely, like. And let's go ahead and save. This is how we save, by the way. We come to this desk and be like, click. Oh, let's see how much of Battle City I even remember. Hey, look at that. Everyone here is already. Hey, look at all the tough duelists. Wow, this is exciting. Fellow duelists, welcome to Battle City. Let me explain the tournament's rules. The tournament takes place through Domino City. Wherever duelists meet in the city, that shall be where the duel takes place. Duelists may play using only their decks. Only their own decks. The loser must turn over 1 rare card to the victor. 8 winning duelists will enter the final round. The final step is hidden somewhere in town. Final stage, I can read. I don't need to read, I have money. Each of you duelists has received a locator card. You must defeat others and get their locator cards. When you have gathered 6 locator cards, you will have the map to the final duel stage. You may duel with those puzzle cards at stake. In other words, only those who win duels and obtain the 6 locator cards will earn the right to get up on stage for the finals. The tournament commences at 9 a.m. sharp. Now fellow duelists, scatter throughout Battle City. It's finally starting. Yeah, you bet. Even us, we're rivals from now on. Try to hang in to the end. Isn't it hang on? Darius and Yugi. Sure. I'll do my best too. Don't get caught careless. Joey, I think you should be careful yourself. Don't worry about me. Once you've collected all the cards, let's meet up. We should get together by my grandpa's toy shop. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Alright, I'm off. Both of you don't lose until the finals. See ya. And it's not yet 9 a.m. We actually have to talk with every NPC. We should go win some cards too. Whoops, the tournament's about to start. I wouldn't be caught wandering around here. It'd be easy pickings for a school duelist. See, I think it's R when it does come to actually dueling someone. I heard some duelists are playing with their lives, just so they can collect some rare cards. That kind of tenacity is too much for me. Get over here. You know Pegasus got beat at the Duelist Kingdom? The guy who beat him, Yukimoto, is here. It must be terrifying, I bet. I'd better watch out. Ah yes. Dark alleyways. Hello. That's a familiar face. They all scurried off into the town, but I make my stand right here. My loud and proud dinosaur deck isn't for hiding. Sneaking around isn't right for it at all. Guess what? I saw Weevil Underwood. He's the former Japanese champion. There are other famous duelists here too. A whole bunch of them. I'm getting stoked over this. Are you a duelist too? Only duelists of level 5 or better are eligible. The tournament is really strict about that. You must be a decent duelist. Kaiba Corporation is beyond here. No entry permitted. Get lost. Alright then. Hello. Here cards represent all power, nothing else. The loser, whoever it is, goes into the gutter. This should be amusing. There aren't many girls in the tournament, but gender doesn't matter in card battles. I'm gonna last till the end. Hello, creepy. This tournament I'll show them. I'll keep winning and humiliate everyone. My ghost deck will spell doom to their hopes. You were with Jolie Wheeler earlier, weren't you? I'm gonna prove that I'm the best duelist here. I'm gonna take this tournament, just watch. I'm taking down Wheeler and Yugi. Do you know why I became a duelist? It's because I looked up to my Valentine. It's a dream come true to compete against her. Yeah, it's a shame that she kinda sucked in the first season. I came to this tournament for one thing, legendary cards. From what I've heard, they are extraordinary. They say that they're invincible. I mean, I don't know about invincible. One of all the duelists, the top 8 will include Seto Kaiba, Underwood, Roba, Raptor, Valentine, and that Yugi guy who beat Maximilian Pegasus. Hope I can avoid them on my way up. Yeah, nah, unlikely not, kid. Let's see. Look over there, Underwood and Raptor. There's no way I can take them on right away. I'm heading into the town right from the get-go. This whole town is Battle City, huh? You have to hand it to Seto Kaiba. There's a guy who knows how to think big. Has just way too much money on his hands. Oh, alright, talk to you. Duelists have come from all over Japan for this. People say that a group of card robbers came too. I think they call themselves the Ghouls. You better be on the lookout for them. And this is, by the way, our home. Nice little place. Yo, Darius, you think out how to make a challenge? If you want to duel someone, press the R button. That's how you challenge someone to a duel. You're getting ahead of yourself, Darius. Wait till 9 o'clock rolls around. I lost against Yugi and them at Duel Kingdom, but not this time. I'm taking the prize money and buying a boat. I won't let anyone get in my way. Don't you already have a boat? Just warning, you already had a boat. Seto Kaiba is going to enter the tournament too, but I don't want to duel with that guy. There's no way of beating his legendary blue eyes. Except maybe with Raigeki, Dark Hole, Trap Hole. There's just a lot of ways. Mr. Underwood going to win this tournament, and he's going to become the true champion. You're just bait for our insect decks. We swear allegiance to Mr. Weevil Underwood. We're the Insect Deck Army. We're going to dominate this tournament. Okay, but, alright.
You were chumming around with Yugi, weren't you? You tell Yugi this. I'm going to beat you, but good this time.
Beat your butt. You're missing an R and another T in there. Alright then. And then we have the game store. Have you dueled against other people? Tournament's not even started, lady. Hello, welcome. I haven't opened the shop yet. Oh, there is something I should tell you. Challenge other duelists by pressing the R button. That's very important. Don't forget it. Now, there is 2 reasons for this shop, but again, I don't think we get to go into them until the actual tournament starts, which should be soon. Already went here. Then I need to talk to the dog. Spoken to. Until the tournament. We need to look at the thing. I might have... It's been a bit... We should go win some cards too. I seem to recall this being a thing that had got me lost the first time I was playing this game. Just not being 100% certain what I had to do when I first played. Because God help you. Let's try saving. I say let's try saving. Let's save. It's not a big map until a little bit later in the game. Huh. Joey, do I have to instantaneously... Well, slow down, baby. I'll take you on if the opportunity arises. See ya. Oh, I need to attempt to duel everyone. It's not 9 o'clock yet, Darius. I should be going too. Go for it, Darius.
Sure, but wait. I'll duel when the time comes. But don't duel anyone who's too uncool. It'll be a waste of time.
I hate bright places like this. I'll be waiting for you somewhere dark. Until then...
Aren't you impatient? The tournament hasn't even started. We'll feast on you the next time we meet.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Wait, it's not time yet. We'll meet again somewhere in Battle City, bro. And... there we go. Hey, it's starting. Okay, let's go.
I won't lose. It's about time.
Joey Wheeler, you just wait. I am the Duel King. This is where I prove it. And now we can actually start the damned game. I'm gonna save just in case I say biff it, but I don't think that there is actually a game over situation when it comes to this game. So for the start, it's a duel. We set up an ante. Let's see. I don't want to risk anyone particularly useful. Oh, but if I do... You know what? Let's use this. Oh, it needs to be a spare card. Because you have cards that aren't in your deck and cards that are in your deck. The left number is the number that aren't in your deck. So I cannot use ones that are in my deck. I really don't have many besides a bunch of low ante cards. I don't even have, like, all the ones that are useful are going to be a lot later into the game. Could have sworn that there was a way to... Let's see. Ah, there it is. We can jump by holding down R and down or up. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use white shoes. Or we could just not have an ante and play for fun. Ha! So, this game, we can set traps. This is House of Adhesive Tape. Lower monsters that attack it. If a monster of 500 or lower attacks, trap wipes them out. we're going to use Duron and activate his effect. It will clone itself if there is room on your own field. But once you activate an effect, you cannot use that monster to attack. Now, logically speaking, you want to bait out the other monster attacks. But I don't know whether or not there is logic in that when it comes to this. Yeah, there it is. And now his field is wide open because I was smart. And we need to tribute or sacrifice to summon the level 5 plus monsters. And they do... Where is their price? Ah well. And then when all is said and done, just end your turn. I do not recall whether or not this game works much like for Hidden Memories, in where their elements actually matter in the actual fight itself. There are some cards that will increase their effects and powers and whatnot. But for the most part, I don't think elements of particular monsters have any effect. And we wipe the floor with Tristan. Deck capacity increased by 5, 182 Domino. Ukazi. Oh. 500 damage directly on the opponent. Hey, let's duel again, huh? I'll be looking forward to a rematch with you. Because I need to look over that? Yeah. So, every time you win a fight, your deck capacity increases by 5, your duelist level increases by 1. I don't remember exactly what duelist level does. But you also get a little bit of money. Money, which we use at the game store. You may save the game at your own house, Darius. Face the PC on your desk and press the A button. Oh wait, is that not till later? Balls, it ain't till later. I guess they don't want to make it so as you could theoretically make a... Dia? Thank you. A super powerful deck. Right off the bat. A duel with me? Oh, okay, but I'm not very strong. I don't want to... If anything, I just want to get one stronger card so that I can use it as an ante. Let's see. Well... Yep. Most of these no-name cards and monsters and whatnot are not cards and monsters. Let's go ahead and use Muran Curie, 200 LP. Most of these no-name characters aren't going to have anything spectacular, not until later on in the game. Ooh, there's the Mask of Darkness. Let's bait out an attack from you. Now, an important thing too. When you put them first on the field, they are not revealed. So you want to make that distinction really quick, like. Heck. Getting all of my stronger cards. I say heck because I really want to summon the Mask of Shine and Darkness. Ain't a powerful card, but it's going to be one of my most powerful cards until a little bit later in the game. I use Pot of Greed, and with it I can draw 2 cards from... Okay. Of course, there's the Last Warrior. Smack. Smack. Yeah, once you get a good flow of the cards going, there ain't much that the enemy can do. I'm gonna go ahead and summon it. Yeah, we got this. Overkill. Duel victory. Increased by 5, 410 domino. Ooh. That's actually a pretty good one. Well, for a low level card. Oh well, I lost, but you're Yugi's friend. No wonder you're strong. Why not? One more rando. Ooh, wait. Oh. I wonder how it is that they gauge the strength of the monster to be used as an ante. Because, oh, that is a massive jump. Okay. And we'll just use freaking Starboy again. Okay. We will put Unhappy Maiden face down. Get attacked. Oh, it does matter. So, element does matter. It's been a hot while since I've last played this game, so don't mind me. So you want to be a little bit mindful of that. Let's go ahead and sack you for Bolt Escargot. Ah! Damn it. Earthbeat Bolt. For the most part, I seem to recall that it's like Earth beats Thunder, Thunder beats Wind. I'm gonna have to get a goddamn degree in this shit again. I hate that. It's one of the reasons why I didn't play Forbidden Memories that much. Yay! Myrtle. Now, the three big ones that I usually like to get are Darkness, Light, and Fiend. Fiend pretty much gets destroyed by anything that's a light card, but there are so few, relatively few anyways, light cards in the game. To that end, though, there is Darkness and there's Light. I think they are weak against one another. I'd have to double check. But the one card type that rules them all, as it were, is the Divine. Those ones are saved for super powerful cards. Most are the ritual monster cards. And just some of the more notable, interesting dudes out there in the first place. Oh, of course you would come out. The Mask of Shining Darkness is one such card that does the same thing as that. Go ahead and sack you for the overkill. Why not? Deck capacity increased. 100 domino. Minar. Get some pretty decent ones for now. I lost that. Alright. We're gonna go ahead, drop a save, call an episode here. When we return, I should actually go and hunt down some actual duelists when we actually start this thing. I remember having fun with this game, so I'm hoping that at the least I can bring a little bit of a nostalgia trip to everyone and anyone that might be interested / watching this. Hope you're all going to enjoy this, because this is going to be a trip. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying the series so far as much as I'm enjoying playing it. As always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.